Hello, good children. Once again, welcome back to our online lessons. My name is Mwondha Math, and I'm going to take you through mathematics. In lesson 23, we looked at subtraction of numbers using a number line. I hope you enjoyed, and I think the work that I gave you was done well and passed. I will check it sometime. So in lesson 24, we are going to look at multiplication of numbers using a number line. How do we multiply numbers on a number line? Look here. We have 3 times 2. Multiplication of numbers on number line. We have 3 times 2. So what do we do? When we are multiplying, you remember the other time when we were beginning multiplication, there's something that I told you. What is the meaning of 3 times 2? This is going also to help us on a number line. What is the meaning of 3 times 2? 3 times 2 means 3 groups of 2 items. Now, this time on a number line, we don't say 3 groups of 2 items. We say something related to that. And what is that? We say 3 jumps of 2 steps. What do we say? 3 jumps of 2 steps. Meaning you're going to make a jump, but each jump you make will have 3 steps. I mean 2 steps. And how many jumps are you going to make? 3 jumps for the case of this one here. So let's do it and we see what are we going to do. We are going to draw a number line. These 3 jumps of 2 steps, you have just to put it in the brain. You just have to know, interpret it in the brain. What is 3 times 2? 3 jumps of 2 steps on a number line. So we are going to have the integers indicated, and I told you, put there as many as possible, and you must make sure they are running in equal distance. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's what my space can accommodate. But for you can have a long space, I say don't divide the book because these numbers must be long. And when you divide the book in the middle, it will not work. So you have to leave the whole page and then you draw them like that. So what do we have here? 3 times 2. What does it mean? 3 jumps of 2 steps. The other time when we were dealing with multiplication without a number line, we were saying 3 groups of 2 items or of 2 objects. But this time on a number line, we say 3 jumps of 2 steps. So how do we make the jumps? We are going to have a beginning point. This time up, we shall not need a number line. We are beginning from 0 to make the first jump. And how many steps must the first jump have? It must have 2 steps. So you are going to stand here and count 1, 2, then you make a jump. So that jump is 1, but it has how many steps? It has 2 steps. It has 1 and 2. Then we put there an arrow to show that you have stopped there, right? Yes. Then you indicate on top the steps that are in that jump. How many jumps are we making? 3 jumps. So that is the first one. Now I'll begin from here. This is my 0, 1, 2. I make the second jump. So since I'm just going to continuing, I will say this is the second jump. So it will be plus 2. Then I make the last one. I will still make my 0 here. Then I count 1, 2. I make another jump, and it also has 2. So these are 1, 2, 3 jumps of 2 steps. Each jump here has 2 steps. And so where is our answer? Our answer will be 6. Now we can indicate the answer using a straight arrow. It is stopping here. So my answer will begin from 0 up to 6. And you also indicate it on that arrow. Then after that, we shall come and say 3 times 2 equals to 6. Simple. I think this is very, very simple work. When you finish that, you come and underline and double underline smartly. This being a very, very simple work, I'm going to give you one more example, and then we do other things. Number two is going to be 5 times 3. 5 times 3. So I'm going to draw my number line, but as I draw, think of 5 times 3. What does it mean on a number line? That means 5 steps or 5 jumps of 3 steps. This means 5 times 3 means 5 jumps of 3 steps. The first number stands for the number of jumps. Then the second number stands for the number of steps in each jump. So I'll have an arrow here and an arrow there. Then I indicate my integers in equal distance smartly. You are not measuring, but you make sure they are in equal distance from one integer to another. Smartly like that. So after that, I can now indicate 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. My number line stops there. That's what my space can accommodate. So we have 15. I mean, we have 5 times 3. These are 5 steps, and 5 jumps, and each jump has how many steps? 3 steps. So we are going to begin from 0 and count 3 steps up to when we reach the 5 jumps. The first jump is going to move from here 0, 1, 2, 3. I make a jump. Then I put there an arrow and also indicate 3. That's the first one. Then the second one, I begin from there. I count how many steps are in each jump? 3 steps. So I will count 1, 2, 3. I make another jump. How many jumps am I supposed to make? 5. So these are just 2. Then I will start from there again. I count 1, 2, 3. So I will make another jump up there. And this is plus 3. Then I will begin from here still, and I count how many? 3. 1, 2, 3. I make another jump up to here. So this is plus 3. How many are those? 1, 2, 3, 4. But remember, we are making 5 jumps of 3 steps. So I'll make the last one. Count how many? 3 steps. 0, 1, 2, 3. So I'll jump up to there. And this will be plus 3. So when I finish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. So when I finish the 5 jumps, I'll come and indicate the answer arrow. So the answer will begin from here up to where you have stopped, where the 50th jump has stopped. So it will begin from 0, then join. You see how this one is long. So make sure you make long number lines. They can even count up to 20. So where will my arrow be? Where I have stopped. And this is 15. Therefore, 5 times 3 equals to 15. And then after that, my good children, what are we going to do? We are going to underline this smartly. Smartly underline that, and you have finished. I hope it is very simple work, and I beg to stop there. Then I will give you some few numbers to do. Thank you for learning with me. Have a nice time.